Yo, Hendo here with Average Dude Softball. Today we're real excited to go ahead and bring out the brand new Louisville Slugger Everett Williams, the Pass 'em Out 12-inch barrel, half-ounce end load. This has that new power coil tech that's been on the last handful of Louisvilles that have dropped. We're gonna go ahead and get this out to our field over in Dona Ana, New Mexico. Dimensions are on the screen. We'll go ahead and throw 75 to 100 swings on it out there. We're gonna start out with about 25 to 30 swings with 52s just to kind of protect the bat a little bit. And then we're gonna go ahead and push to just the normal classic M's, Pro M's throughout the rest of the session. It is still about 80, 85 degrees here in New Mexico, so no issues as far as temperature goes, so we're not really expecting any issues. We haven't really seen any problems with most of these newer power coil bats. The durability on them seem to be pretty good. So we're gonna go and get this out there for you, see what it's all about. Get back here to the garage, we'll do the velo test, the scale weight compression test, and then as always, give you our final thoughts. This one will be dropping this upcoming Wednesday, so keep an eye out for that over at headbangersports.com. You can use our code ADS for a nice discount at checkout. If you're having any issues with that on release day, just reach out to us either on averagedudeslo-pitch.com, or you can head down into the description, or sorry, into the comments, drop us a comment and we'll get a hold of you, whatever the easiest way is for you as well. We're also pretty much on all the other socials, so if you want to message us on Facebook, Instagram, anything like that, you can do so as well. But let's go ahead, get this out to the field, see what it's all about, and then get back here to the garage. All right, let's go ahead and test our Louisville Slugger Everett Williams Pass 'em Out real quick before we throw any swings on it. Still in wrapper. Just gonna go U-trip stamp up here. Dial it up to 0. And pretty much as expected with the new Louisville tech, right at 300, plenty of wiggle room. Let's get some swings on it, see where it's at. Definitely got a good sweet spot though. Once you find it, it jumps real well. I mean, that's a line drive off, 340. Can't ask for much more than that. What's nice about the half ounce is it's not super heavy, so it makes it pretty easy to control backside while still getting some pop. Like some of those 1 ounces become real difficult, I feel like, to control backside as well. Yeah. So I'm saying though, you can keep the ball down pretty easy and cut it with the backside. Or if you want to, put a little extra oomph behind it, and it gets you the lift you want still for backside hitters. That car got real lucky.
97 miles per hour. 98 miles per hour. 97 miles per hour. 105 miles per hour. 101 miles per hour. 98 miles per hour. 104 miles per hour. 97 miles per hour. 101 miles per hour. 104 miles per hour.
All right, let's go ahead and scale weight our Everett Williams pass amount. This one started like right at 300. Don't expect it to be anywhere near failing, but hopefully came down with that 125 swings to about 260 is what I'm hoping for. So let's sit on 0. And honestly, right at 275. So that's awesome to see, especially with what we saw from the velo. We'll talk about a little bit more in the final thoughts. All right, let's go ahead and scale weight our 26-ounce pass amount Everett Williams. It does have Louisville's pyramid grip on there, since that's what it comes with. We're going to scale it with that. And that puts it pretty much on the money. Most of the pyramid grips are anywhere between 0.60 and 0.65. So if you subtract that from that number, 26.63, we're sitting dead on 26, which is nice to see. So if you decide to pick one of these up, just buy whatever weight you normally swing. All right, and we're complete with our field swings, velo test, compression test, and scale weight here with the pass amount Everett Williams. And I'll tell you, even though this new power coil tech on the Louisvilles has been probably our favorite 240s of the year, whatever they did with this Everett Williams, this new drop, is an absolute game changer, upgrade, whatever you want to use for that terminology. This one started around 300, just over 300, which has been a little higher than some of our other ones, but it was still insanely hot from swing number 1. The ball absolutely jumped off the sweet spot, which was actually relatively large for a 12-inch barrel. And then even when you miss the sweet spot, still, just like most other Louisvilles, it's very forgiving. That half-ounce end load isn't so pronounced that it's easy to still bring that barrel through the zone. However, as you kind of saw in the video, it's still also easy to control the backside, not worry about kind of the dip there as well. Get that barrel down on top of the ball if you're trying to cut it, whatever it might be. Even after all of our swings, our velo test, which again was in that low triple digits, which is right there with all our other top bats out there, we were still able to get about 275 on the compression. So this thing, no signs of any issues, anything like that. Again, great paint job if you haven't seen it already. And it's gonna last, in my mind, probably forever at this point. I mean, we're talking 125-ish swings on it already at 275. Even if it's gonna drop another 25, let's say, after another 125 to 200 swings, something like that, you're getting easily 300 swings out of a game-ready bat, which is gonna give you a ton of actual game swings itself. Plus, I think if you're not putting the actual repetition of the BP swing after swing after swing on it, you'll see that compression drop a little slower as well, ball dependent, weather dependent, all that kind of stuff. The big question mark will be with the winter months coming up. If you pick one of these up and you want to use them in the winter, yes, the compression started higher in the past, just from our experience. The Louisvilles aren't really meant to be swung in the colder temps, so maybe think about having something else that you're going to swing during those colder months, and have one of these just in your hip pocket for once it warms back up. Get this out there, and it's going to be absolute gas. Louisville's done a great job with these power coil techs, and like I said, this one is right there with the rest of them. It's, again, on that level with all of our other Louisville power coils, so at that number 1 kind of spot for us is the 240s. Now, there are obviously some other bats out there that are really depending on what your feel you're looking for. If you're one of those people who doesn't really like the sound of the Louisvilles, this one didn't sound as pingy, but I know people struggle with kind of the sound the Louisvilles make. So there are other bats up there that obviously have their own advantages, pros, cons, all that kind of stuff as well. But I'd highly recommend picking one of these up, again, this upcoming Wednesday when they release. With that being said, if you need help picking one of these up, again, you can go down into the description of the video. We've got the affiliate links down there. You'll see the Headbanger Sports one with code ADS. That's going to get you discounts on this over at headbangersports.com. You can easily just follow that link over there. Use that. By following the link and the code, you'll get free shipping plus your discount. If you're having any issues with discounts at any point, free shipping, anything like that, you can always just go to averagedudeslowpitch.com. Go to the contact us page. There's a way to text us, email us, or contact us on Facebook, Instagram, whatever is easiest for you. And we can go ahead and get you squared away, get an order put in for you with that discount, with that free shipping, everything like that. And if you want to have it expedited, we can get you expedited for relatively cheap as well. But all in all, like I said, again, another amazing bat from Louisville Slugger. This is one that if you're going out there and you only want that 1 or 2 bats in your bag, you're not sure what to buy here towards the end of the year, this is going to be the one I would buy, put in your bag, and have it ready to go for next season. So shout out to Louisville for continuing to make great products and kind of fix those durability issues that they were having kind of with the earlier 240s that people were seeing, whether it's the paint, the tech, whatever it might be. Great job with that one. And we appreciate everyone watching the video. Have a great day.